treat today. Allegedly, we got a new alpha of Intuition Compressor. I've been waiting weeks for this, so let's this now. Just downloading it. Let's throw this in. Throw this in the VST folder. Oops. Just put this in now, and I'm gonna pull up Plugin Doctor. I think is pull it up there. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll find out what this looks like. So here's our graph. Here's Intuition 2.07. This looks like the right one. What am I looking at here? Still looks really cluttered right here, but let's see what we're looking at. I'm not seeing. Okay, what is this right here? Enable bus mode. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Turn on bus mode. And there shouldn't be. I don't think there should be a release control now. Let me put it in auto, see if that does it. All right, so let's just do the let's test this for SSL style bus compression here. Okay. And let me get so I can see whoever's. Yeah, I can't do there's a lot of functions I can't do from the desktop. I wish Instagram would just give me a streaming key. But anyway, all right. Let's test this out. So we're gonna go auto release, 10 milliseconds attack, 4-1. Take out the makeup gain, and let's first go to the dynamics window. I don't know what this hook is about here. Let's mute this for now. Jump this back up. Yeah, what is that? Okay. Okay, what is that? So 4-1. Let's make the attack 10 milliseconds. What is this weird hook? All right, so we had this definitely working correctly. Oh, bus mode went away. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so why did that turn off? What happened to turn off the bus mode? Okay, something weird's going on. So when I had it like this, I could go to auto. And then when I turned it on here and turned it to, yeah, see, I can't move it when it's in bus mode. That's right. That's good. Okay, so this is looking right. 10 milliseconds. I'm not sure what I should do with the RMS. Maybe it doesn't matter. So the hold control is disabled during when it's in bus mode. That's fine. That's how it should be. Let's see. Let me just put a see. Sorry, I'm just letting this out. Streaming. Okay. So this is So this is looking right. Let's go to here's where it's really going to get crazy because this is the hard part to do. And I know you guys see me using the waves one to test. You can test this against the glue. There's also is it DCS? So there's another company that makes DMG track comp that's really close to, like, these are close to the SSL rack, the old X Logic, I think it was called, the G bus, the G compressor rack. What's weird is SSL's own native compressor doesn't behave like any of these plugins or like the SSL rack units. So I don't know what's up with that. So that's why we're testing with this. But here's where it's going to get tricky is this attack release time. I'm scared to click this button. The suspense is killing me. But let's just go. Bammo. All right, this actually looks pretty good. I was going to get scared. Okay, so what are we looking at right here? Slight level difference. I'm betting this is exactly on with the glue. I could go check that, but let me see. 6.7. I'm just looking to see if there's like even a reason for a level difference. What happens if I change the knee here? Ooh, what is that going? And remember, I was seeing this before, like 30 milliseconds a knee was really changing things. Let me. No, I'm sorry, not 30 milliseconds a knee. Nah. Okay, let me get rid of that. So maybe the knee control shouldn't matter here. Is the threshold right? I think so. I think this pretty much means the threshold is right. Which one is which? So if I mute intuition. Okay, so intuition is pink. So it's actually a little bit louder here. This isn't making sense. It could be that the threshold is not quite right. But it sure seems like the knee's right. We have the RMS time. So I'm just gonna mess with some of these controls and see if. No. Okay, so its peak is right. This could be a slight threshold thing. Could be a gain thing, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I just dropped the threshold 1 dB. Let's see where that goes. It's so close. I don't think it matters. Let's check one of the other settings. So here's what you'll often see in a drum bus. So 30 milliseconds, and let's do 100 milliseconds release. Take this out of bus mode. I'm gonna change this to 100. 4-to-1. Tack is gonna be 30. So the bus mode really changes what the automatic setting does. It really is just what it's about. Now this is looking different. Why is that? 30 milliseconds. Mute this real quick. Why is this so different? There's a very big difference in level here. What's going on? I wonder. Before this was super close. What's going on here? Is this a knee issue? I don't think so. No. Okay. This is an RMS issue. No. Huh. Right. I wonder what's going on here. This go to huh. Let me check something. I'm gonna take out intuition and put it back in. I wonder. I wonder if something's going on that shouldn't be. Let you know in a second. Okay. 4-1. Get out of bus mode. 100 milliseconds. 10 milliseconds attack. What else am I looking at here? Now, this is very different than it just was. Why is that? 10 milliseconds attack. Oh, sorry, 30 milliseconds attack. 4-1, 31. Here we go. Okay, so I mean, this is why we do this, right? We're testing this stuff. So the automatic mode for it just looked awesome, looked perfect. This is looking a little bit weird. I'm not sure why. Let me just message our Dave real quick. Looks great in auto mode. Mode. Attack. So here's what I'm seeing. At 4-1, 4-1, 30 milliseconds attack, 100 millisecond release. Seems weird. Seems like I have to set intuition to 2 to 1. Make it correct. I think, unless I'm doing something wrong. It's not the RMS time, right? Nope. It's not the knee. Nope. I don't know anything else this could be. I mean, maybe there's keyless. Here we go. No, so that's not even set. It wouldn't matter anyway. It's like a 1 kilohertz tone. Let me just get a screenshot real quick. So I'm not sure why this isn't working. I swear this was right before. Just trying to see if I'm doing something wrong here. I don't see anything. Okay, so this does seem a little bit weird. Let me try this up against something else. So let me pull up a different compressor here. What else do we got? Sorry. Whatever, like Melda compressor is probably going to be pretty. Oh, but I don't know if I have a VST3 version of that right now. Do I not have a compressor in here? Sorry. Yeah, I don't see recomp. Man, I probably have a VST2 version of something. Oh, hey, Poo Ninja. I just compared them 1-to-1 with each other. I gave up, but yeah, it's funny. He's asking about diagrams for Neutrik Speakon connectors. And it's just I just get frustrated with how crappy YouTube is with anything lately anymore. Actually, it's just not YouTube, Google. Um, I'm just looking for any old compressor that I can compare it with. Melda Production. Here we go. We got drum replacer. Shoot. Yeah, if I had their compressor, it probably would have been fine. Let me just pull up a VST2. Um, no, shoot. How do I do this? Right here. Okay. Options. Scan for new VST plugin. So this is going to take a second. Sorry about this. I just got to find any old basic compressor. I want to compare 4-to-1. I want to see if I'm getting this wrong. Oh, you know what? I have the glue in here. Shoot, I screwed up. Sorry, we're gonna take a second. Yeah, speak on diagrams. Yep. Let me turn off this AC real quick. Yeah, we've been doing so much PA stuff lately that going through speak on cables and everything. Let's see. Ooh, I just got my CT200 in. Let me plug in my GoPro. I don't think this will work actually. It's actually doing some testing with the Valaton GP200. I was kind of bummed that you couldn't use the acoustic simulator with the compressor. There's only like one variable slot that I can find. I don't think you can change effects types in this thing. But then I realized that I could use an impulse for the acoustic. So it seems to work. Really awesome device. I think I'd paid a little bit extra money and just get a Pod Go if I was dealing with that, if I was getting a brand new one. But actually been pretty impressed with it. Trying to turn on my GoPro here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I should just put a regular webcam up there. I kind of given up on this GoPro crap. That such a pain to use. Yeah, it says my CT200's in. I could just go run to the mailbox real quick and test that sucker out. I haven't tried one. I don't know if I have the batteries for it actually. We'll see. I'm not sure what kind of batteries it takes. Yeah, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the mailbox and grab this thing. Okay, sorry. Um, I'm on Oahu. I'm on Oahu. Okay. All right. Let's look for some compressors here. Just need any old basic compressor. Well, let's try Bombardier. Like I say, basic compressor. Oops. I want to do number 2. Okay. So this is from Scott Stillwell and Schwa. Yeah, I really need to get. Why is my GoPro not turning on? It's the wrong USB. Okay, sorry, I'm just following my USB cable real quick. Nope, that's right. I don't know why this isn't turning on. There we go. Okay. Now, chances are this isn't going to work because. Oh, yeah, Big Island's cool. You don't want to be on Maui right now, Okay, so let's try Bombardier at 4-1. So let's go to ratio. Can I? Oh, I can't type it in. Why can't I type it in? That's messed up. Take the knee out. Go full peak mode. Gonna do 100 release. So this isn't all that close. So 4-1. Attack. And they go 30. I don't know why I can't type it in. So I'm gonna pull this threshold down until it's around the same. Okay, so that's looking 4-1. I don't know why the waves one is looking weird. Let me try the glue. Is it cytomic, the glue, or is it just the glue? There's DMG track comp. I think my demo's out though. Let me see. So I change this one to 4-1. 30 attack, 100 release. 4-1. Where's the threshold? This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, my demo may be off. Yeah, it's not seeing anything. Okay. Try this again. Can I search? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'd like to actually see recomp. Okay, here's the glue. I don't have 2. Okay. Four to 1. 30 milliseconds attack, 100 milliseconds release. And this one, the threshold's backwards, so it's kind of a pain. Oh, what is that? Something weird's going on. Like this is really munching. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let me try the other one. Wow. Okay. Well, that's buggity. Okay. It's not doing me any good. Not sure what's going on here. All right, well, let's just try something else. Do I have recomp? Recomp standalone. Here we go. All right, so let's do 30 milliseconds attack, 100 milliseconds release, 4 to 1, and threshold. So it's looking the same too. Okay, what's going on here? Something weird with the waves one. SSL. Again, sometimes Plugin Doctor handles things a little bit funny, so that could be what we're seeing here. Waves, SSL comp. Let's try a VST3 version real quick. And did that just crash Plugin Doctor? I think it did. Yep. All right, do this again. Yay, crashes. All right. So this is going to be intuition. And this is going to be, okay, so I have to run the, I have to do the mono one. What's going to keep it from crashing? SSL comp mono. We'll try the VST3 version of the mono one. Let's see what happens with that. And I think that crashed it as well. So maybe I got to use the VST2 version. Yay. All right. What's the program? Let's try this again. Okay. So we'll try the stereo version of VST3. Why is there so many different ones here? Yeah, Bash Bandicoot. Oh, okay, that's crashed too. All right. I guess try the stereo version of the VST, I guess. Oh, this is frustrating. I don't know who's at fault here. I mean, Waves is buggy as all hell, but this may not be Waves' fault for once. Didn't work. So comp stereo, VST. So everybody else's 4 to 1 is looking normal. And I swear this was the same back in the day. Last time I checked intuition. So I don't know what's going on. Let's try this again. 0. 100 milliseconds release. Attack 4 to 1. Threshold back down. Dynamics. We should see if, yep, there we go. That is, no, see, that seems minimal. What is going on? Something weird's going on. Pull up intuition again. Everybody else's 4 to 1 looked correct here. Why is your computer buggy? 330. Okay, take it out of bus mode. 100 milliseconds, 4 to 1. See, I think something weird's going on. Okay, this is seeming very, very weird to me. What is going on? It feels like the Waves thing is in 2 to 1 rather than 4 to 1. So everybody else's 4 to 1 looks like intuition's 4 to 1. What is going on? Really wish I could get the glue to work. Normally that works. Cytomic, is it in here? Hold on. It's weird that track comp didn't work. Let's just take a look at SSL's actual. Okay, so here you're gonna see auto mode is gonna be different than what we're getting, but that's to be expected. So 4-to-1. Pull the threshold down. Yeah, see, their 4-to-1 looks like this. Something's weird with the Waves one right now. Huh. All right. Well, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to close this, open up Reaper, see if I can find some drum files to play with real quick. Let's see. Okay.
Hope it's true, 'cause I depend on you. Let's get down to the breadsticks. I know the drill and I've got the facts. So everybody needs to relax. Everybody needs to relax. I need a little sunshine. Need a little love. I need a little sunshine. Can you spare me some?
So mix mode.
My habits are hard to beat. I'm still sitting in the driver's seat, at least for now.
If this is 25. You can do some backwards math here. Actually, I'm just going to put an input. So turn this down to. It's just a little bit scrunchy. Okay. Tuition. I'll get some makeup on that. Let me see. Just the makeup game here. Just at 0, and then I'll just make it up with the master volume. Master sign intuition. And bus mode. Hey Peter, just doing a test on some of the newest version of one of our pieces of software here in the alpha test, pairing it with the Waves version of this thing. Yeah, I meant to be out digging in the trail, but didn't get a chance yet. Hopefully, I didn't know this was going to be coming out right now, but as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to be heading out, start carving up that new part of the trail there. slam this a little bit harder. Really.
Hope it's true, 'cause I depend on you.
How much are we squishing now?
Let's get down to the breadsticks. I know the drill and I've got the facts. So everybody needs to relax. Everybody needs to relax. Hope it's true.
Pretty happy with this, man. Okay,
'Cause I
so
depend on you.
I'll go do the drums like we normally
Let's
do.
get
Okay,
down to
go.
the breadsticks. I know the drill.
yeah, we're gonna have to
and
clean
I've
this
got
up,
the
but we'll deal with that
facts.
later.
So everybody needs to relax.
4-1.
Everybody
I'm gonna beat the crap out of this.
hope it's true, 'cause I depend on you.
4 seconds release.
Let's get down to the breadsticks. I know the drill and I've got the facts. So everybody needs to relax. So everybody needs to relax. Hope it's true, 'cause I depend on you.
Now, you're not gonna be pushing them this hard, probably, but throw this in keyless mode and just kind of filter out some of the kick, and let's see what we get here. So you can still go and hammer on that snare and not have it just completely pump on that kick, which is different than the real SSL one, because you don't have that side chain. Cool. Good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, see you later, Ninja. Alright. Okay, so the other thing is, let me check out the O-scope function here. Go to snare top. Just gonna solo this. And let me find a good candidate hit. That looks like a likely suspect. Okay. So I'm not sure what he's done on this. This may not be done yet. Okay, so what I want to be able to do is to compare what's going on with the compressor. So if I do a different horizontal position, so we can kind of look at them separately. That'd be nice if we could zoom this display, I think. And if there was just some way to stop these guys. Ooh, and that is exactly what I wanted. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, okay. Oh, but it goes the wrong way. Oh, I wanna change. I'm not able to move it. Oh yeah, we can zoom. Duh. What am I talking about? I want to be able to move this. I want to be able to move this to the right. That's my. I really like this trigger though. This is so cool. I just need to see. 46. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Like I can move this and it's while I'm moving it. But the point of this thing, okay, so let me show you why I want this. I'd rather it didn't blink out like that. I guess that's okay. So what we should be able to see, is what effect is the compressor actually doing here. So if I go back to the compressor, and I'm gonna change the ratio. So blue, I think, is post. So let me pull the threshold down. All right, so take a look at what the original waveform was, and now look what it's doing to it. So you can really measure this stuff. It doesn't have lines to tell you like what, how many decibels different it is or whatever. Maybe we could get that, but it's not super important. More is what are we seeing? Let me put these in the middle. So you could put these on top of each other, so you could see what's happening, which is probably how you're going to be using this most of the time anyway. Now if let's change the scale here. Oops, make it a little bit. Get a little bit more detail. Okay. And make this a little bit bigger. And if I turn off show gain reduction, I'll get rid of that green goo. Okay, now let's look back at the compressor. Why that release line's going down so slow? Oh, because it went back into bus mode somehow. Interesting. Alright. So now you see this purple line. Nothing's being done to this waveform, basically, right? Let's start. Let's do some extreme compression. So infinity to 1. It's just going to squish the crap out of it. Now, let's change the attack time. Make it that long. It's not doing anything pretty much, right? So like a classic 25 250 sort of setting. And so makeup follow here. Let's turn off the master compressor here. Turn off the drum bus compressor too. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure why this horizontal position doesn't seem to be doing what we want it to do. I'm not sure how you can handle that, but that seems to be the only thing. Everything else seems to be working here. I think we're going to change the user interface a lot. Everything is looking functional. Yeah, I just want the you are having a little bit of bugginess, like it keeps changing back to auto mode for some reason. I'm not sure what actually makes that happen. Show you this punch control real quick. I'm not sure if this is going to work right. Sometimes this is kind of hit or miss. Just the delays when the attack actually starts. May not work for you, but there's some cases where it really does some cool stuff. Not sure that's doing what I want it to do right now. All right, well that looks good. Okay, let me let's switch gears here and see if I can't get this GoPro working. Oh, it's working. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Usually this is the buggiest crap. All right, let me kill this compressor thing. Huh. All right. Well, that's sucky. All right. Yeah, I have no idea how much. When was there? There was audio before. Yeah. What in the world? So I'm testing this Behringer cable, CT200. I had the CT100 and I liked it, but this one actually tests the speak-ons and some other stuff. So I just went through a whole freaking rigmarole of doing a 1/4-inch test because it doesn't test 1/4-inch tip sleeve, regular, 2-position 1/4-inch cable. It tests tip ring sleeve properly, but actually the tip sleeve does work. I took my soldering iron out. We tested some stuff, and yeah, it does work for 1/4-inch. It's actually really awesome, and I can't believe the audio didn't go. This sucks. Yeah, I tested some speak-ons. I'm not sure how much audio it actually missed. Yeah, that's what a bummer. Actually, let me test this yellow duck thing again. Is this actually still streaming? Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I would way rather have a stream key for Instagram, so I don't have to go through this every time. But whatever. Oh yeah, what a bummer. What a bummer. Okay, so we tested everything that I really care about on here, but I didn't test the test tone yet, so let's give that a try. So I'm going to put that in Reaper. I'm going to try channel 25 and see what this sounds like. I'm going to turn this on. Oh, the cable tester actually makes it sound too. Okay, so here's -50. I can hear it. Oh, not 25. I want to put this on 28. So you guys will hear that. Okay, there we go. So that's -50. There is -10. Woo, there's +4. Ouch. Just killed everybody. All right, so that works. So it looks like you got 2 different frequencies. Ooh, and it's telling me that there's phantom power on here as well. Awesome. Okay. Kaboom. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. So I was plugged into this. Oh, I got to use a phantom blocker. Oh my gosh. So frustrating. Okay. So yeah, it sucks about the audio. I'm so bummed about that actually. But yeah, I don't know why the audio stopped. That's happened before. Don't know what it was. I had to restart OBS, but then it came back up okay. Interestingly enough, it usually doesn't. Oh, headphone warning. Yeah, well, it works. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. Takes 2 AA's, and so do all my wirelesses. So that's okay with me, as I have rechargeables. I'm trying to get rechargeable 9 volts over here. So it worked good for XLR. Oh, one of the things that this did that a lot of these things don't do right. Let me go back to the cable tester. This is a balanced XLR to balanced 1/4-inch, so tip ring sleeve to XLR. And if I test this one, 3 pins, and it passes. And I did the shorts. Yeah, did you, Poo Ninja, did you see my videos on the phantom blocker? Turned out that I got 2 different Triton Audio phantom blockers, and they were both miswired. And when it took me forever to try and figure out what in the world was going on. And I flipped the wires myself, and then they worked perfectly. And Triton Audio actually got back to me, and they offered to send me new ones. But I told them no, I fixed it, it's fine. But man, that's a quality company. You know, they admitted their error, and they were willing to I mean, not just make it right. I think they're just going to send me stuff. That was really cool. I liked it. Triton Audio, so awesome. Okay, so this thing tests the 1/4 inch to XLR, which are like a lot of things. Yeah, okay, so the way that was miswired, if you were to have plugged in a regular mic cable to it, it would have been fine. But in the case of me sending out to an unbalanced input, like I keep doing this FR stuff. Like I put one of those Celestion FR speakers in a Fender Mustang, and its effects return input, of course, is unbalanced. And what was happening was the phantom power blocker was sending what would be pin 2 out on pin 3. And in that case, that means that what would have been pin 2 and pin 1 were shorted. So I was basically sending the ground to the positive input of whatever 1/4 inch device was coming down the line. So you wouldn't have blown up anything. You were still protected from phantom power, but you wouldn't have gotten any audio. And in a bad case in stage, but again, you're always checking these polarities anyway. You might be sending an out of polarity signal from your effects processor to the PA system while you're sending the proper polarity signal to your guitar amp or whatever. But proper sound man, proper sound man's gonna check for that anyway. So, but yeah, it sucked. It took some doing because the last thing, of course, when you post it to a forum or whatever, everybody's just gonna say, "Oh, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong." And it turned out, no, it was just miswired. But it's all okay now. And I think I'm pretty happy with the test of this thing. And I'm going to put my soldering iron away. I have a lot of junk to clean up today. And yeah, phase switch. Okay, that is Poo Ninja. So when you guys come after me, you pedants out there, when you come out for me for saying phase switch, yes, I know it's a polarity switch. I know the whole internet is going to come with their pitchforks and torches and everything else. Yes, I know it's a polarity switch, but it was Poo Ninja who said phase switch. So take it out on him. Yeah, so this was like 40 something bucks, which is funny because my original Rapco Cable Doctor or Whirlwind, whatever it is. Let me see if I have it here handy. Yeah. This is my one and only possession from my ancient life as a studio engineer. Rapco Cable Doctor CD100. This one would test XLRs, 1/4 inch and RCA. It was really good. And you could switch between balanced and unbalanced. This guy, yeah, this is my only possession. That's kind of sad. It's the only thing I still own from back then. Oh, I do have Gonz's beanie that he had in Dope Ammo and all the old BMX videos. So that's it. I still got this. And this worked great for years and years and years. One of the really cool things about these is when you're soldering stuff. So you're doing an XLR, put it right there, do all your connecting. I used to stick this guy in the, put it sideways, put the XLRs in and do all my soldering. But this thing tests so much more stuff than this old one did. You say USB, 1/8 inch. I didn't even notice that. 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, balanced. XLR, speak on, yes. MIDI, Ethernet, and RCA. So pretty handy. Yeah, I know. That's what boards say. They say phase switch, right? So let the pedant scream. And all right, I will be back sooner or later. I'm glad the Instagram thing is working with Yellow Duck. I'd rather be able to do this with just an actual stream key, and it still sucks. But all right, I'll see you guys later.